Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Leverkusen, Bayern Munich, PSV, and Arsenal, Inter, Feyenoord, Liverpool, PSG, Benfica, Barcelona. These are the parents. I mean, around 16. You bet me about. I said they catch it. First leg, on the 4th and then on the 5th of March, and a first leg. Now second leg, 11th and then 12th of March. Near about second leg, But the woman say, teams now automatic. Omunya qualification, Omu never bought the second leg. Omu never bought, and so Huntiana wants to know. My team Asher and so. Our answer on bought a home second. In Chichimua, I walk. No.
Nya more interesting. So, show parents now. We are saying it's a Paris Saint-Germain and in Liverpool never. Now, what it means, and it's a the ABC will match in Mubia whether Paris Saint-Germain never qualify or whatever that will happen. Yenya also Villa, Club Brugge on that side. Club Brugge, any Lille. So Paris Saint-Germain etimi throw another French game at home against Lille to go to the quarterfinals of the competition. Paris Saint-Germain were big header with Liverpool. So Omunya Sadi Onivia, they can go straight to the quarterfinals because of course Lille are relatively okay. On the next leg, Madrid, Atletico de Madrid, MCC, which is on that same leg. There is Arsenal, PSV are on the Arsenal and in that same stretch. So whoever wins in Madrid, Atletico de Madrid, Arsenal, PSV, so it means that any of the Madrid teams will have a good chance also to go into the quarterfinal. Then it means that for a place in the semi-final, either see a Liverpool, Paris Saint-Germain, Madrid, Atletico de Madrid in the semi-final, or your friend said Arsenal or semi-final. It's a very good. On the other hand of the road to Munich, that is where we have Barca, Benfica in the first and the then there's Dortmund, Aston Villa. Said Barca to be Jumano Dalu. 2 games, not qualifier. Barca are likely to meet Villa or Dortmund, which is also relatively good for team and friend of Barca. Then there's Bayern Munich, then Bayern for Leverkusen on that leg, then final Inter Milan. It means so there's a possibility of an Inter Milan Bayern, an Inter Milan Leverkusen Inter Milan for a place in the semi-final. Barca and Liverpool BM a final. So there is a possibility of a Madrid Barcelona final. There is a possibility for an Inter Milan Madrid final, and a really interesting matches. Fairly okay games. Some games are very mouth-watering. Maybe for me, the most intriguing part of all of it was Paris Saint-Germain, because in the last few days, for Paris Saint-Germain, they have moved away from a certain plan, more of a galactical way of running the club. It didn't work for them. And from in somewhere last year, as Simona made a describing, he said, Paris Saint-Germain wanted to use the elevator to get to the top. But elevator, I say, now they have to go to the top using the staircase. And Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, and all of the big names couldn't elevate Paris Saint-Germain to get to the very top. Now, men in kakran, having brought in boys with Savicha, Kvaratskhelia, Ousmane Dembele, Dosai Doué, all of these boys in the team with Jean Neves, good workaholics. And I think it's a good balance of players that are willing to work hard without the ball and also very good on the ball technically and forming a good balance of a team about competing. Paris Saint-Germain team ko Anfield. Liverpool team, there is always an opportunity to get chances about Bournemouth to league in the directness of the Liverpool team the last time against Villa, very competent forward lines. Now, sometimes you can test more Ibu Konate, sometimes you might test more Virgil van Dijk and then get something from them. So Paris Saint-Germain, and of course we know how much we hail Luis Enrique as a top manager in the highest level from the days at Barcelona and now at Paris Saint-Germain, the Spanish national team now. How is he going to go through? So go through. Then there's an opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain. You never know. Maybe in a year that we didn't expect Paris Saint-Germain to really get it. In Germany, Bayern, Leverkusen, Abo games. Vincent Kompany still has not stamped his feet as a top guy in top level conversations of management. But a game he would have to go in and then deliver against Team FC Bayern for Leverkusen. It's rich, really interesting pairings.
Okay.
But we'll see how it goes. And I think we'll enjoy it from the beginning of March. And crowd, just in and around the corner.
On the 4th,
but do you think Madrid for no any bet Atletico de Madrid more than Leverkusen?
And the Madrid for
no, but me Bissau, do you think? Because menya message from Twitter, some of the Madridistas. Omoka say in the 2 matches Omni Madrid about this season, no? And this is what as Kofredia Samuejan on Twitter a reply to Madrid conversation of getting Atletico de Madrid. I say, trust me, we were better against them across 2 matches. Watch the goals we considered against them. One being a controversial penalty and one a lapse in defensive awareness. According to Madrid, there's 2 matches on the Atletico about this season in Nhyira. Mistakes, them lose out, concede 2 goals, and they have a good chance against Atletico. Diego Simeone is what?
Okay. Aya, and
it on the draw. So now Fiifii, the path to the final is determined. Now, Rich, first of all, Ushe, yes, Obibeka say, oh, a breast, and Yensusu for premium, and to Paris Saint-Germain 10-0 aggregate in so, no cry. But Rich, if you take away breast, the amount PSG for who the way they play their games, the way they play. But Rich, this season Champions League, they have not been better than Liverpool. I watched PSG suffer against Arsenal. In a good thing is no more TV win the game. And as somebody breast, as someone has some flamboyant women I will be, all of a sudden they are in the discussion. Rich, Liverpool there, but I think say Liverpool this season, from now to March and what? But I think say Liverpool this season has been a better team than team at the Paris Saint-Germain. Club Brugge, Aston Villa for a year. Villa for a year.
Brugge, number 9.
Juglia. Defender Juglia. Ayala. He's a very, very good striker. On the ball, you could take the movement here. A very, very interesting game. Now, Rich, no matter what, said the quarter final will come from this game. PSG Liverpool. The obeying young Kubiano, whether Club Brugge or Aston Villa, may assure so obey me a channel. PM in the quarter final. And see a simple. Now, this is where it gets interesting. No Fiifii Real Madrid Atletico Madrid game. No. Rich, this season, we've already watched the Madrid twice. In a draw. Now, the game as I interested in say the rules of the Champions League go. So what it means is that both at the Bernabeu and at the Wanda, say a question the Real Madrid Atletico Siciana, which then it means you are going to play penalties any extra time. And okay, how tight the Madrid derby has been in the Champions League in recent years, we are going to enjoy those kind of games, and so ABM. But of course, in the Champions League, you will always tilt to Real Madrid. Say, I'm betting I Rich. Say Real Madrid here, Jumana. We will be expecting Arsenal to beat PSV. Say Arsenal say PSV. But if we say in the other quarter-final game, we are likely per CCR predictions to get Real Madrid against Arsenal in some other quarter-final. No? So Real Madrid Asia Arsenal, Rich, the Ovation Yonkono is likely to meet Liverpool in the semi-final. Very, very likely. And see, sir, we are Real Madrid in here. If you want to see Real Madrid in the final, then look at Real Madrid part no. They will have to beat Atletico Madrid,
beat Arsenal,
beat Arsenal, and beat Liverpool possibly, and Sana. Real Madrid is in the final. So these are 3 crucial games if Real Madrid want to play in the final. Atletico, Arsenal, and Liverpool. Which you switch to the other side. na who go for the message about especially on one pay Barcelona 7 say asa Barcelona akonya fala and that the part of Barcelona FM no relatively cheaper say all the toto esoro ho de na but rich any cheap sir migitum Barcelona Benfica was exciting but over the 2 legs you think say Barcelona will have the edge over team FN Benfica. Dortmund Leo a match of equals, mommy.
Be a game.
Be a game. Especially so for Leo this season in the Champions League. I even think say more great this season in the Champions League than Dortmund. But rich Dortmund in the context of the Champions League has always come through when a team be say we shouldn't forget the rest season, yeah, and they will be able to do a very good
job. Barcelona qualify. So you Barcelona, Borussia Dortmund.
And Barcelona, Borussia Dortmund about this season, so.
Okay.
And the Barcelona, it is likely Barcelona will play in the semi-final. It is likely so. Two teams are already carrying a ball already in games this season in the Champions League. Now, Rich, the other side, no. Let's say Inter will beat Feyenoord. Mimi Jini sisi e do busamia. Meka se Bayern o for Leverkusen be yi Bayern for no.
Bayern born no mon there.
Sana o busamia meka. But if they are able to use pedigree over them, the rich, we will be watching Bayern against Inter. And if Barcelona ever so will come final, rich, it means say Barcelona will also have to go through one of either Bayern Munich and I say Inter Milan. Would you imagine a semi-final game of Barca Inter? Barca Inter, Real Madrid Liverpool. Barca Inter, Real Madrid Liverpool. And Sana PM in the grand finale. And also very, very exciting times the Champions League in I think say in the candidates now. Yeah, Becca won some baby honum.
I was at Zando Dimrika Sidia.
Oh,
Zando.
Yeah, Rich, good morning.
Good morning. Now
we be able to say.
Not more nothing.
Oh, we be able fine.
Okay.
See, I qualify last 16.
That's it.
And the train, the only by my